What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, is it gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Thursday. So out of all the mods you voted on for last week's episode, this is the one that won. But don't forget, down there in the comment section, vote 1, 2, or 3. Or check out the poll in the top right hand corner to see which mod we're voting on for next week's episode. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the AKROSSBOW, or the AKROSSBOW, not sure exactly what this is from, although the way it looks in my hand right now, it looks like something that's made out of like stuff from the steampunk era, honestly. Like, it's just super cool looking. But this mod, I found this on Bethesda.net, and, you know, we haven't done... Oh, crap. Did I just shoot anybody? We haven't done an archery mod in a little while. In fact, with the most recent archery mod that we've done a showcase on was the multi-shot one, and that one doesn't necessarily count because it's more so a power rather than a weapon. But this one, the AKROSSBOW, is a beautiful-looking crossbow, and I think it fits well into the lore and to just the scope of Skyrim. Now, you're probably noticing that the bolts look very, very different from what you see in Skyrim. Not to mention the actual crossbow itself is far different from anything that you can see in Skyrim. So let's go ahead and take a look at this in the, the not snowy weather, because we're up here in Solitude and it's a little bit snowy. So let's go ahead and clear that weather right there, and we'll go ahead and make sure that it is indeed noon. And then let's go ahead and drop this bad boy or bad girl on the ground. The name of the crossbow is actually known as Michael, probably is how you pronounce that, or Mihail, but it doesn't seem to want to drop. Where the hell did the crossbow even go? Is it still in my inventory? No, it's not in my inventory anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so it just disappeared into the ether. But this is a good segue into how you actually get it. So in order to get the crossbow, you craft it within the steel smithing section of the forge. Now we'll go ahead and come over here and I'll show you exactly what we're looking at. Let's see, am I in God mode? Yes, I am. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take that out. Down here to steel, Mihail is right here. Now, Mihail does 28 damage, 18 weight, and 500 value, but the best thing about this is it ignores 50% of armor with the specialized bolts that you also craft within steel. The bolts are known as spiral bolts, and instead of them being, the basically arrows with the big tips on it, they're just basically spikes of wood that get shot out of the end of this thing at probably Mach 10, going all the way through the armor, and it ignores 50% of the armor. Now, what's nice is you can indeed temper it to make it even better. So with a legendary temper, it goes up from 28 to 39, which is pretty decent for a crossbow. And then let's also check and see, no, not alchemy, god dang it, yes, quit the alchemy, put your damn mortar and pestle away. Let's see if we can enchant it. Let's see what we got. Item, yes you can. So you can indeed enchant it, which makes it great because then you can also add another enchantment to the already enchanted legendary Mihail. Now let's see, can I drop it on this floor? Let's see, let's let it load in. I heard it drop. Son of a bitch, what is it doing? Is it just floating somewhere? I have no idea where it's at, but it doesn't seem to want to drop. So, note to self, don't drop it on the ground. Go ahead and make another one. That's the third one that I've had to make today. God dang it. But that's okay. But let's go ahead and take a little bit of a closer look under the spotlight of these lovely little chandeliers. So in first person, I love the textures. It looks wooden, it looks metal, it almost looks like it's like almost made out of cast iron. Do you see that? Like what you would see with like a pot? But what I love most is the double kind of tension, the what is it, the tension strings that actually pull the crossbow bolt to get shot out. It's a nice double stacked crossbow, crossbow bolt. Not to mention, it almost looks like a gun from the front. Let's see. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit, just like that. So the bolt is right in that little tray right there on the bottom, and then it has, a stabilizer above it to make sure that you can, actually shoot it, but it's just an overall nice looking weapon. Now, similar to the other crossbows, you do the whole hold hold right trigger to aim and stuff like that, and then you just let go to pull it and shoot it. But what's nice is the fact that it ignores 50% of armor, which means any of the enemies that you fight with a lot of armor, so armored trolls, guards, bandits with a shit ton of armor on, it'll just ignore the armor there. Now, what was I about to do? Why did I come over here and access the forge? I don't exactly know why I did. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Let's see. Can we craft a crossbow? I don't remember if we can. I don't think I have any mods installed that allow me to craft those. It's a tough chance. I don't think we do. I think I'd have to download a... I'd have to download a mod to do that. Probably complete crafting or something like that. But overall... Oh, wait, you know what? Before we end off today, let's try this. I just want to see what a regular crossbow looks inside of my hands, and then what another one looks like, or what this one looks like. Let's see. Dawnguard weapons and armor. Let's see. Do we have a crossbow inside of here? We should. This is all the vampire stuff. This is all the Dawnguard stuff. We just need one. There we go. Okay. So let's just take a look at one of the dwarven ones, and we'll just compare the way that they look. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll go and equip this. So this one is the dwarven one. It's got the singular, drawstring, but notice the crossbow bolt that we're using is actually the spiral bolt. Now we can take a look at this one. It has a much, it has a similar look as far as, stance and construction of the weapon. But I gotta say, out of the two right here, we got the dwarven one. I think Mihail, or whatever you want to pronounce it as, is probably my favorite way to see a crossbow. Just because... I don't know, it looks so much better than the regular crossbow in Skyrim. I think it looks really nice, and it complements the Skyrim lore pretty well. But guys, with that being said, I think this is a perfect addition to anybody wanting to use a crossbow in their playthrough for Skyrim. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's mod showcase, and I will see you in the next video.